Welcome back to VOX TERRA. Welcome back. What's on for today, Matt? Well, Rusty, today we expose the sources of disinformation about Greta Thunberg. Oh, it's about time. And do we have any fun characters to spice it up? We sure do. Tommy, former corrupt businessman trying to be ethical, interviews me. You might have first heard about Greta some time ago. If you did, you probably knew her story. You probably came to admire her and appreciate her brave work. So you might now be shocked when you go online and see all the hostile posts and supposed refutations. Oh, hey, Tommy's coming on. Yeah, I am shocked here. What's going on? I thought Greta was fantastic, but now I go online and I'm hearing all this negative stuff about her. I can't make sense of it. Can you? Yes. This article I posted behind me from DSmog lays out much of it. The attacks on Greta come from a network of so-called right-wing, so-called free market organizations and political parties with funding from the fossil fuel industry, the Koch brothers, and other billionaires. Sure, that's making some sense to me. They're trying to protect the profits. What do you expect? Who, in my words, simply want to keep making money the way they are making it. Drilling, refining, processing, and burning fossil fuels and petrochemical products. Their memes and stories are then circulated around sympathetic media, which also have ties to wealthy donors and fossil fuel interests, outlets, and picked up and repeated by others who are swayed by false patriotic arguments. So these attacks are coming on both sides of the Atlantic. Can you start off with the American side? Sure, Tommy. On the American side of the Atlantic, many of the anti-Greta commentators have connections to the Heartland Institute. Heartland Institute? What a benign-sounding name. Yes, but it's anything but benign. The Heartland Institute is a Chicago-based free market, so-called free market think tank and 501c3 charity that has been at the forefront of denying the scientific evidence for man-made climate change. The Heartland Institute has received reported donations from Exxon Mobile and the Koch family, but they no longer disclose their sources of revenue. So, we got the Heartland Institute is one of the sources. How about another one? Another is the Committee for a Constructive Tomorrow, or CFACT. CFACT has received significant donations from oil companies, including Exxon and Chevron, as well as an oil billionaire. Any more? Competitive Enterprise Institute. One of Greta's most prominent critics has been Steve Malloy. Malloy, a self-styled pioneer who, in his words, is fighting faulty scientific data used to advance special and often hidden agendas. As if burning less fossil fuels is a hidden agenda. I'd say he's got the hidden agenda. Him and his Competitive Enterprise Institute. CEI has raised millions of dollars in donations from the fossil fuel industry, including Exxon Mobile and Koch family foundations. Here we go again. Its Director of Energy and Environment is infamous for making regular media appearances and spreading often debunked misinformation on climate change, and was part of President Trump's Environment Protection Agency transition team. So it goes all the way to the top. And what about the attacks on the other side of the Atlantic? Where are they coming from? In Europe and England, source of the attacks come from a Koch-funded website called Spiked. Spiked, trying to make it sound cool. It ain't cool. And a prominent wealthy Brexit Party funder, other right-wing political parties, so-called right-wing political parties in Europe, which are connected to the European Institute for Climate, which according to DSmog is a climate change denying organization. The Institute does not disclose its funding, but is known for co-sponsoring events with the American free market, so-called free market think tank, the, guess what? Heartland Institute. Heartland Institute again. So while not everyone attacking and spreading hurtful memes about Greta is a member of these industry front groups, few ideas in this world are original. The people spreading these ideas, even if not paid, are picking up and spreading ideas put out by industry front groups like the Heartland Institute. Well, I think Tommy really helped clarify stuff when you were talking, Matt. I do too, Rusty. Until next time, please subscribe, click the notification button, comment, like, spread the word and share, and peace be with you. Peace be with you.